In this video, we're going to discuss how to fix and flip your way to wealth. Look, it's all about buying low, selling high. When you buy a product for a certain price, you want to increase the price to make a profit. That's pretty much how the game works. That works with products, that works with services, and look, that works with real estate too. So if you want to understand the game, the first thing you got to realize is that you got to study the game. So in this video, we're going to discuss how to fix and flip your way to wealth. And guess what? These skills are very easy to learn and they can easily be taught to anybody. So let's get to it. Don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button to get more content just like this. And if you do, I'll give you a special gift. Here's your gift. Look, welcome to the Demond Jeffrey Show. Look, so let's get to it. The first thing you got to realize when you are looking to fix and flip your way to wealth is that, like I said earlier, you got to study the game. I mean, pretty much everything you want to know and learn about is on Google. I mean, Google is the new revolution. They can answer any question you got about anything you want to learn. Not only that, you got to read as many books on real estate and how to fix and flip. You want to also potentially get a mentor. Mentorship is phenomenal. I mean, when you have a mentor, they can literally tell you what mistakes they've made, so therefore you can avoid those mistakes. It can help you get further ahead. Not only that, I'll suggest or refer one good book that I read by Keller Williams. It's How to Fix, Flip Homes for a Profit. I mean, this book is all time one of my best and favorite books ever. I mean, this book breaks down everything. You talk about market research, how to find a property, the market to look in. It differentiates between a buyer's market, a seller's market, contracts that you should have between the contractors who's going to do the work for your home, auction deals. It talks about prices you should pay for a house. I mean, this book talks about every single part of real estate. It's the most thorough, comprehensive book you can read on real estate, bottom line. So look, number 2, how to fix and flip your way to wealth. The only way you can really fix and flip your way to wealth is you got to buy properties below market value. And the way to really buy properties below market value is to look for great deals. Never buy a property that is at market value or above market value, because you're not going to make any money doing it. You want to buy at least 60% below market value. Sometimes you can go as high as 70%, but you really want to go 60% below, 50% below, because you know why? That's more money in your pocket. As you look for deals, the way to really identify these deals is to go to the auction house, go on Zillow, go on Redfin. I personally love Redfin. Redfin gives you these notifications every time a property comes on the market in that given market that you're looking at. And so it also gives you filters where you can put in the price point where you're looking at too. And guess what? It's free. It's completely free. So it's a really good tool to use. But like I said before, the auction house is really good. You gotta really understand how it works and be sure that you do your due diligence before there. And that just means understanding what the house will go for when it's fully renovated, trying to at least identify how much rehab work it will need, or if you can't do it, account for a worst case scenario rehab, put that into your budget, so when you go to the auction house and you bid, how much to offer on the house. That's really the way to do it. So also, you really got to do extensive market research in that particular area. And you really want to price your house for rental as well. But the name of the game is to really buy low. I mean, you never want to buy high. That's the rule number 2. Number 3, price your property for rental. So as you're fixing and flipping, every house you buy, especially in the beginning, make sure that if you can't sell the house, you will be able to rent it out. Ensure that the mortgage amount is not higher than the rental amount. Make sure that the rental amount is higher than the mortgage amount so you can have some positive cash flow if you need to rent it out. Now, market conditions change. Sometimes it happens. But if you do your market research before you buy the house, then you will not be faced with this dilemma. As you're looking to buy a house, you have to study the rental market. What is the average price for a 1-bedroom apartment, or 2, or 3, 2 bedrooms and a bath, or 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, with an attic or basement? You got to understand all these different things. So you may want to do a comparable, a CMA report. Well, you're going to have to do one anyway when you do your fix and flip. Pay very close attention to the rental. Sometimes some appraisers don't put the rental in the CMA report, which is a comparable market analysis. Ask for the rental analysis when you get your appraisal as you're buying a house, so you can exactly know how much you'll be able to rent the house out when or if you need to do that. It's really, really important to do that. As you're fixing and flipping your house, you want to have some money saved, because it takes anywhere from 3 to 9 months from closing to the sale of the house to actually finish the whole process. So also things always happen. So you just want to have some money on hand just in case you overpay a contractor, or just in case something in the house unforeseen happens, a pipe bust, you didn't know about it. Maybe there's like some caskets in the ground that you got to excavate and you didn't know about it. So you got to be able to pay for that while all these different things are coming up. You're still paying for the insurance. You're still paying for mortgage. You're still paying for your taxes. And again, just in case shit happens to money. So you got to have all that money saved before you go and buy your house. This is what's required. Number 5, you want to hire a good broker in order to sell your house. Now, a broker that has experience and a broker that has done deals. I mean, don't hire a rookie like myself who's not really that skilled in selling residential real estate. So you want to hire me. You want to hire somebody who is very skilled at what they do, who understands that market, and who can give you the best buyer for that market. That's pretty much what you got to do. So, this is how to fix and flip your way to wealth, part 1. There will be a part 2. I'm going to dive more into how to buy in the right way. Until we meet again.